Imagine if you hold the money, Gambian money, and you didn't know that this money was from someone's parents. That one is dangerous.
Today we are talking about, did you really take time to wonder and get worried and ask yourself, damn, why do Gambian currency, our banknote, look so worn out?
Because the
Gaming zip.
okay.
Hi.
Since I'm not entitled to talk today, let me keep it
No,
quiet.
I did not say talk.
No, it's okay,
I did not even finish.
Because yesterday
I did
it
not
was
even finish
disaster.
answering, asking my question.
Oh, you're still asking?
I'm still asking.
Okay.
A
Today,
question that has full stop.
Today we are trying to focus on issues that make our Gambian banknotes so worn out. Sometimes you give an apprentice or a shopkeeper or any businessman $50 is or $100 is the biggest banknote of this country. You give a person, they will say, "Boy, check out why I my benen."
I've done that so many times inside a taxi, and then be like, you know what, driver, can you please change this, like, you know, this banknote, because trust me, this one I cannot handle it. And I'm sure if I give it to someone else, the problem is, even if you have to give it to someone else, they won't allow it. They will like, oh yo, Sahal is love over Yahoo, like this is not a good money. That's the problem. That's the issue. If I want to accept it, someone else wouldn't want to accept it. So if you want to give me a bad money, I'll tell you, listen, I cannot accept this, because if I give it to someone else, look at Allah.
Check and give me another one.
Is it part of the question?
I don't get it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It brings a lot of fights. It brings a lot of problems. Sometimes you have to struggle to change that note to another same note.
Yeah.
Better looking one, by the way, for them to accept doing business with you.
Okay.
True.
As far as I'm concerned.
No, don't worry. Some of them will say, you know, it's the government. The people are, it's not good quality.
Oh, that is not what I'm talking about.
When I was buying my latest BlackBerry ever made in this whole dunya, they told me it's Chinese made. It's not good. Trust me, very soon it will be. Now I'm using it. Coming to over 3 years now. And it's still fine. It's doing much fine. Very fine. By the way, if it is in a mobile world, it would have been a grandfather by now. Just go. Alright, some of us are already watching us on Mediamatic 365. It's beautiful, and when they look at me, most of them will fall in love straight.
Oh, today you're in
That's
time.
beautiful. No. Even
You look broke today.
No, it's not it. Sorry.
You look broke.
You know,
That's too harsh.
you RYT. What do I even want to say? Okay, good. What's your name again, young lady?
Lamin Sanya.
I like.
Are you trying to ask me out?
I don't.
It's okay. It's free. Trust me.
Never
you
mind.
are beautiful. Just ask me out. You may have a chance. My answer may be affirmative. Sure. And by the way, this is English program, not Wolof. If you cannot speak English, you let us know.
But I don't want. It's not a big
I
deal,
hope you have been to
actually.
school.
No.
Are you a dropout or a drop-in?
I've never been
Both.
to school now.
Anyway, so text messages relating to the topic of discussion, and happy birthday to all of you celebrating your birthday this week or today.
Alright, from there we go straight to this one that says not given it proper care. That is the problem these days, which I really believe, because most people, especially, no offense, especially those that sell at the market and at the shops, most of these food vendors and the people that are selling that their daily activities are dealing with physical cash. You know, it's very difficult to know how to handle it. Most of the time, you give somebody money, a note, it can be 5, it can be 10. Instead of the person folding it in a nice format or putting it in your wallet in a straight, nice, neat format, you just, you know, wimble it as if you're trying to throw a stone, a foil paper to somebody.
They have to squeeze it, mora it, but everything they have, instead of to put it in your wallet in a nice form, straight form, no, you just have to squeeze it, wamble it, bruh. Nah.
I mean, that is just not right.
Seriously.
I mean, there's a way to hold money. You're not expected to be, I don't know, whatever you're gonna do with the money, and at the end of the day, you put it in your bag. And there are some, you'll be selling palm oil. This hand has stained actually, or you're selling fish. This hand is stained already. Okay, now you have fish, you have the money. Good, customer care comes first. You're more concerned about the person you're selling to. All you do is just put the fish in the bag. Okay, you put the money in your nafa.
Well, most of the time, it's
I
because,
mean,
it's
doesn't
because of you
show.
people. They are more concerned and more worried about the person they are selling to than the actual money. Because you people say, you know, your customer service is very, 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 very.
No, you should always differentiate customer service and taking proper care of physical cash. You know, and there are people that believe that if you don't handle money well, you don't have money at the end of
Yes, you get
No,
stranded.
no,
You get-
I had that too. They said money loves somebody who take good care of.
Yeah.
Money is like a woman. They like people that take care of them properly
pamper them.
and pamper them.
All right,
So
I
have
got that one as well.
That's why I have this very big wallet. That money they rest in it nicely. Most of the time they're upset, but they rest in it nicely when they're present. We're going for our first commercial break, but we'll be right back with you very soon.
Black coffee, 1 sugar cube. Just a little bit of smart spaces, smarter choices.
In some places, they would say ladies first. And those who are men but with wombs, they call them woman or women will come in first. But here, they say ladies first. And I will show myself saying good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome back to another segment of Kinkilba in the morning.
Alrighty, on 6611055331055.
Queen Fatty, my secret, how are you doing? A very good morning to you.
I'm fine, thank you.
No, you are not my secret. You know that.
But she's Queen
You know.
Fatty. She's also
No,
Queen
no.
Fatty.
The original Queen Fatty.
I'm confused. Alrighty, to this one that says, hi girls, how are you doing? Well,
Girls?
today's topic, Mom Kang, is really good because she will not be crazy and wild.
Who is that?
Mind danger. Alrighty, Fatu K Njai. We have the same initial. And Lamin and 2 beautiful ladies. No, sorry, you don't know them. Everyone listening, thank you very much. Fatu Saho, our brilliant one, is saying, this is what happens when there is less cash flow in a country, whilst people live from hand to mouth. The same old note keeps circulating from one buyer to the next seller. Before you know it, you might end up going home with a note that passed through 50 hands in a day. Only Lord knows what these notes go through.
Be like,
That's true,
The worst punishment you can do to wish for me is wish I become a banknote. Any banknote.
that will be beautiful, you know?
No, I will go to everywhere within an hour. By the
Yeah,
time
that is it.
by the time I come back, I will not be. You will not be able to recognize me.
You'll be tired, you'll be exhausted, you'll be worn out, you'll be tired, you'll be
And
sick.
I,
Bruh, boy, if I'm like banknote your hand, so like if you look at it, boy, no way. No freaking way. They're so worn out.
the way you market women handle the money is very bad, especially fish vendors in our market.
That's true. Fish vendors, yes.
Lamin Saibo Lamin Makalo.
Alright, from Saibo to this one that says, hey Lamin, the women who sell at the market will put it in their wrapper and tie it.
That's true there.
Seriously, they will put it in their wrapper, tie it, and then everything, all the money will be rumpled, dirty.
Try the old women.
I think she's talking about that.
The
No,
money
no,
will
no,
be
no.
rumpled and
We're
dirty,
talking
and you
about-
expect you to give it to a customer?
The people that are selling at the market and the old women are different.
How they're the same? How are they different? Like old women and there's the same old women that sell at the market. So if you're telling me the old women and the women that are selling in the market are different, they're the same. Most of the women that are selling in the market, they're old. Not everybody, but like most of them.
You
Try
will
to
not
keep it away from their
their
grandchildren.
Okay,
Yes.
and they will make sure it's underneath the bed spread. It's underneath. Oh my
know.
God,
Crazy.
money or something else. And another bad attitude about keeping money, and especially women and kids fond of doing. Usually, some people would put money in their bra. Some people.
Gambian girls, yes, Gambian girls, you guys, you like to keep money in your. Why? Why do you have to keep money in your bra? Money is for pocket and wallet, not bra. This bra is nyaha, is everything, and you want to put money there? Obviously, the money would be worn out. What do you expect?
Children don't do that. Children
Listen
don't-
to me for crying
children
out loud. I
don't
said two
wear
things.
Bra.
I said two things.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and children.
Oh.
Let me learn and then you get my point.
No, take off first.
Let me listen.
Oh boy. Usually women would are fond of putting it in their bras. Some
Yes.
would put it under their underwears. There are some people that have this panty stuff that has a purse in front. If you're a lady, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Thank God I'm not a
Most
lady.
people would put money in those purses you have, and that is not the place to keep money.
That
Okay,
is
and
true.
kids are fond of doing one terrible thing. That is putting money in their socks for the whole day. And
Oh
if
my
you're somebody
goodness.
like me, you sweat a lot. It affects you. You either have con or you have cancer.
Also about Gambian guys as well, the students, Gambian students as well. You know that you're not jël xaalis du ko seen kawaas yi. Why? Then buy you no boy. Like our money should be neat. Our money should be very like tally boy. Very nice. Not like this kora money, bro.
And there are certain kids that will take money from their parents and will be hiding it. They'll put it in their pants as well.
And also, when we steal from our
Imagine if you hold the money, Gambian money, and you didn't know that this money was from someone's pants. That one is dangerous.
mom or dad's wallet, if it is coins, immediately they start. What do you have you throw in our mouth?
Yeah.
Lucky.
That also.
I don't have. I don't have that. I didn't take anything. You raise your hands, and the coins is right under your tongue.
Yeah, all these are things we do that are disastrous and are, really, really terrible. I witnessed
you don't
a
wanna take
sin.
it?
I witnessed a sin at the market 2 Saturdays ago. When I went there, the lady bought cassava from an old lady. And then the banknote the lady gave the old woman, part of it, which has the note of 100, was out.
Part of it.
Yeah.
You know, if
It's
I.
4 corners.
Yes.
It has only 3 corners, actually.
So the other one was.
the
She took
other,
the money.
So
yeah.
instead of being 400, it's 300 now.
Yeah. So the issue here was she was to give the lady 50. And the old woman said, I would definitely love to take it. But if you give me this, anybody I gave it to, the person would not take it.
Take it. For sure.
That is 1. And 2, the lady was expecting her, the way she was dressed and looking, that she should have been this person that really was educated and knows the value of money, and told her, it almost resulted to an argument. And then the old lady said, if it's worth a fight, there's no point in selling, because I wouldn't take this, and to give it to another person would be a problem. And I am not a frequent person that goes to the bank. And to change it is going to be a problem for me as well.
Well, it will be a problem.
So,
You know-
if you have a 50, give it to me. If you don't, just let it go. I mean, and the woman was like, no, you have to take it, blah, blah, blah. When you give us this money, old money, we take it. Okay, I just had 100 that I did not use. I said, okay, take this one.
You give her to keep
Good
100?
Annette.
I know
Where was
somebody, I know somebody that works in a bank.
Oh.
At least I could volunteer and made sure I tell the person to change the money. I took the risk, even if he did not change it, and then that was my own losses. But I mean, just to stop the fight between the lady and the old woman, it
And
doesn't worth it
And
sometimes.
I think you only want people to think you are nice.
No, I'm not nice. Nobody should think about that.
I don't believe you
I'm
did
not
that.
this nice person. I'm
It's
really
not
mean,
TRUE.
actually. I'm not
It's
that
not
kind person.
TRUE,
Don't
believe
mind
me.
laughing.
No,
Good
you know,
morning,
I really
guys.
don't like what people think about me. I just
You
feel
should,
okay with
because
what I do.
that is what we will say when you pump.
No. When I poem, it's my grave. It's me and my grave. Nobody is there to
Khadija,
help me.
proceed.
Okay, this one says, good morning,
Great
guys.
Good morning.
About mishandling money, mom, see, fish seller, see, like, upi. They are ill just, they know just danka halisby and put it in their calpes, which not too nice, dara. Take note. I don't know.
Right, from
Yeah, very difficult.
Yeah,
to do.
sometimes when they write in Wolof, it's difficult to read. Bakari Jadama, our president, is saying, the Kinkilba president, money in bra, money in wrapper, money in purse, money in wallet, money in places you will never imagine.
For sure.
Welcome, money.
Seriously, man.
Money in brass.
In fact, that should be a crime. That should be part of the law. That if you put money in your bra or your socks or your pants, if someone found you, it should be a crime. That way, people can stop doing that. I guess that's the only way we can stop doing it.
Terrible acts
How
women
can you
do,
just
actually.
put money in your bra?
That is really not nice.
That-
It's not ethical. It's not health-wise.
This one says, people mishandle money. Take nabe, if you hold the money, you feel like vomiting, sir.
Alright, this one that says the scent is really irritating and it
Dega.
pisses me off.
Especially when it's new.
When it is new, when it is old, it is worse,
No, trust me.
especially if it's
it
from...
disturbs me when it's new.
I just don't like the scent of money. New, old, I just
No, but
don't
to
like
be really honest, me I have absolutely no problem. The worst come to the worst, I can use it as a pillow.
I mean, you're funny. This one says, good morning, Auntie Annette, Auntie Fatih, and Kumbatako.
Moji.
Kumbatako.
How are you guys doing?
Sometimes
Well,
I'm a
for
little
the
bald
topic,
pole.
for the topic, if you know how difficult it is to find money, you will have hold it very carefully. How can you fold a money as if you throw in a paper? You do that and someone too did the same thing. It means how can the money be good, Princess Sar?
Alright, from Princess Sar to get texting to make it more fun and more interactive.
Anna, they're asking me, they know you now. They're asking me, ban bro monex studio.
Wait, how will digga?
Bad bill.
Not a bad bitch.
Your voice is more terrible than Sister Njai's voice.
No, sister's voice is a sin.
When sister called me on my phone and my daughter received, when I came, she told me, Benna bro mola call. Seriously, being a local girl, you are just a local boy. You call me when I'm on the show the other time, I did not take. And now you are calling me again. You want people to know that at least you are my brother, Lamin Mane? Huh? He will not talk. He wants people to know that. If people know that Lamin Mane, the paramilitary who is in up country, is my brother. You are happy now? And you are listening. Thank you. Don't call me when I am on the show.
I write to a very big UG telling me, hi, what's the topic? Tune in late.
No, the thing is, some of these my cousin brothers are something else. You remember the one we tie as Kamkurang, and when he stepped out, he was like, ah! It's his brother, it's his big brother. He's the one when his brother Alasan Kamara went to America. He forget some
Oga fabrication.
some cars and some of his clothes because he left. It was 12.
What?
12 p.m.
It was what?
12 p.m. 12 p.m.
TWEL.
Yes, that also. So when he saw that, he thought that PM was 12 midnight. Until during the day, when they call him, a friend at the airport called him, where are you? People are boarding. It's time for boarding. And he wrapped in a rush. The only available suitcase by then, he went with that and left some of the clothes and some money behind. So this one that is calling me, interrupting me, said, maybe we should fax him his money. and the sister is Kode Mane. Some people know her. She's a teacher in Basi. Kode Mane said, how about his clothes? Maybe we should email it to him. True story. And the brother also is applied. Who will, popcorn? He will say, popcorn. Disgracing people. That's why I don't like showing that we are related. But anyway, what will be your final take or your final messages?
Oh my God.
Alright, guys. So this is the end of the video. Come this is a very big problem in the Gambia. Like the way we use money, the way we handle money, boy. Like I feel like then you want to definitely as a law, come clean Japan, you're putting money in your bra or in your socks or in your pants, you'll be arrested. That way people can there will be a better way to handle money in the Gambia. Because like the money that we have in the Gambia right now, the banknotes, they're all worn out, they're smelling, they're rough, they're rumpled. Come on, man. We have to do better. Trust me, we have to do better, really. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. And this is your boy Black Max, and I'm out. Peace.